The internet has revolutionized the way we live and communicate, but it has also created new opportunities for criminals to scam unsuspecting victims. One of the most notorious online scams is the Nigerian Prince scam, also known as the 419 scam, after the section of the Nigerian Criminal Code that governs such frauds. In this scam, the victim is approached through an email, claiming to be a wealthy prince, a wealthy individual, or a representative of a wealthy estate, who needs help transferring large sums of money out of their country. In exchange for their assistance, the victim is promised a large percentage of the money as a reward. But, as you might have guessed, this is just a ploy to steal money and personal information from the victim. Once the victim sends money to cover the supposed fees or taxes, they will never see their reward or hear from the scammer again. To protect yourself from becoming a victim of the Nigerian Prince scam, here are some smart moves to keep in mind. The first and most important step in protecting yourself from Nigerian Prince scams is to be cautious of unsolicited emails. If you receive an email from a stranger claiming to be royalty from Nigeria, offering you a large sum of money, it's most likely a scam. Be wary of emails that promise large sums of money for very little work, or ones that are too good to be true. If you do receive an email from someone claiming to be royalty from Nigeria, it's important to verify their identity before responding. Do some research on the person's name and the supposed kingdom or princely state they claim to represent. If the information can't be found, or if it contradicts the claims made in the email, it's most likely a scam. Never give out personal information, such as your social security number, bank account information, or credit card information, to anyone you don't know and trust. Scammers will often ask for personal information to steal your identity, so it's important to be cautious. If someone asks you to send money up front to secure a large sum of money from a foreign prince, it's a scam. Nigerian Prince scams rely on the victims sending money to the scammers, so if you receive an email asking for money, it's best to ignore it. If you do fall victim to a Nigerian Prince scam, it's important to report it to the authorities. Contact the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, and file a complaint with their Consumer Sentinel network. This will help the FTC track down the scammers and prevent others from falling victim to the same scam. Here are some of the most common Nigerian Prince scams. In this scam, the victim is informed that they have inherited a large sum of money from a long-lost relative. To claim the inheritance, the victim must pay fees or taxes to the scammer. In this scam, the victim is informed that they have won a large sum of money in a foreign lottery. To claim the winnings, the victim must pay fees or taxes to the scammer. In this scam, the victim is informed that they have been selected to participate in a lucrative business opportunity. To participate, the victim must pay fees or taxes to the scammer. Here is an example of the type of email a recipient may receive in a Nigerian Prince scam. Dear Sir, Madam, I am Prince Henry, the son of the late King of Nigeria. I am writing to you because I need your help in transferring $10 million out of my country. I cannot transfer the funds myself due to restrictions in my country, but I am willing to offer you 20% of the total amount for your assistance. All you need to do is provide me with your bank account information and a small fee to cover the transfer costs. I assure you that this transaction is completely safe and confidential. Thank you for your time, Prince Henry. This email is a classic example of a Nigerian Prince scam, complete with a fake name, a false story, and a promise of returns. By being cautious of unsolicited emails, verifying the identity of the sender, and never giving out personal information, you can protect yourself from these scams. If you receive an email from someone claiming to be royalty from Nigeria, remember to be skeptical, and never send money to someone you don't know. If you've liked our content, make sure to subscribe for more.